Hi, my name is Dale Brown, and I'm the senior pastor at the Community Church at Ocean Pines, and also in partnership with a cooperative parish, which includes the churches of Trinity in Newark and Bates in Snow Hill. I'd like to start us on a new series that I think will come periodically, but not on a regular basis, but maybe monthly. And what my goal is to catch people doing good. You know, we talk about people that do bad, we talk about our enemies, we talk about people we don't like, but my goal in this few moments is just to catch people doing good. And so I want to tell you about my joy, my thing that created hope this past week. On this past Saturday, the first Saturday in November, we held our church-wide bazaar. Now, I love Christmas, and there were more Christmas things, ornaments, snowmen, Santa Clauses, houses, everything, than you can ever imagine. The entire church hall, fellowship hall was filled with Christmas stuff. And we opened the doors, and there were literally, I think, all of my neighbors from Ocean Pines there. Not really, but it seemed that way. But what amazed me is two realities. One is that with people working together, as people did on that Saturday, big things can be accomplished. To try to do that bazaar as one person would have been absolutely impossible. So I'm so thankful that this church and its leadership, Judy in particular, and Sam and others, provided an example of working together so that, big things can be accomplished. And I think that's true of missional things in general as well. The other thing about that whole day is just the sheer joy of being together. And I think that comes with Christmas, and maybe it's okay to feel Christmas in November and not to hold off until December. Because, you know, the joy of being together with people you didn't know and smiling and speaking reminds us that we really do have more in common than we do that divides and separates us. So what was my response to this joy that I experienced at the Christmas Bazaar? First, be very thankful to say thanks to Judy who directed it and others who were involved and everyone who participated. It was a glorious time. But also, I went home and I put two of my nativity scenes out. I have way too many nativity scenes or creches, but in response to the joy that I felt in the love of Christ and the reality of the coming seasons of Advent and Christmas, I put a couple of nativity scenes out, but please don't tell anybody. So look for joy, look for places of hope, look for places of connection with other people. And periodically as things happen, I'll tell you what happened here. But thanks be to God for a successful bazaar which raised a lot of money, but even more so than that, built teamwork and hope and joy between people.